Luxembourg are heading to Vienna and Eurovision 2026 with Eva Maria and Mother Nature. It's all very naturey, it's all very holistic, it's all blowing things in the wind, but I'll be calling her mother. Let's review Eurovision. Yes, Luxembourg made their big return to Eurovision in 2022. They were in the final that year. They were in the final last year. They're hoping to make it three on the bounce with Eva Maria and her song Mother Nature. She's currently in her final year studying songwriting here in London, apparently. So she'll be doing her final exams around the time of Eurovision. It's quite a big thing to balance. I don't envy her. But do we envy the song, Emily? What do you think of it?
It's a bit. It's just a bit meh, really. I remember when I first listened to it, I was just like, this is fairly dull, and then the chorus sounds quite like Birdie keeping your head up. So I'm like, is there going to be a plagiarism thing? Like
There
it's
has
so
been. They've looked into it. There was a plagiarism. I think they've decided no, it's not plagiarism, but they have looked into it.
yeah. It's it's just quite bland. You'd think if you're studying music, well, maybe she needs to finish the degree first. Is that too
Ouch.
cat?
That is fair. That is quite catty. But I kind of I could see where the insult was going, and you put like one toe over the precipice and was like, no, pull back.
A bit of a step the mark. I mean, like it. Yeah, the song is just really mid, and then like in the in the kind of performance, she's there getting the violin out, and I'm just like, oh, we've been there before in Eurovision. It's been done so many times, and no one will ever do it better than Alexander Rybak. So just don't bother. Um, yeah, it's just quite bland, to be honest. I don't really have many thoughts on it because it happens, then it's over, and yeah, I'm none the wiser.
Yeah, I think that's not the only thing that we've seen before. I mean, the tree that shoots up is very Jamala 1944. The outfit is very Teresa and Maria. Like it's kind of a jigsaw of Eurovision's greatest hits that they kind of slapped in. And it ends up being, in trying to pay tribute almost to all of these different things, it ends up being so bland and just so like nothing. It's actually quite remarkable how unremarkable this song is. It's and it's kind of the first notes when they're like boom 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 like the sort of perkiness of it. As soon as it starts, I'm like I'm not in the mood for this today. And the problem is, I have thought that every single day. I'm never in the mood for this kind of tree shagger national anthem. I can't bear it. It's gonna this Greta Thunberg-esque. Oh, we need to be kind to each other. We need to save the planet. I'm so past it. It's like junior Eurovision level, just mediocrity. And oh God, I really it is. I really really don't like it. I just it's something about it. It just irritates me. Everything about it irritates me, in fact. I don't like it, and I'm
It's
not.
because everything about it is unoriginal.
That's it. That's
As
it.
you
There's
said,
nothing
it's like
original.
there's absolutely nothing new to it. So it's just kind of like taking bits from Eurovision entries, taking bits from well, unfounded, taking bits from Birdie. It's just meh.
Yeah, not impressed in the slightest. Well, Luxembourg are trying to make it 3 years in a row. They quite easily sailed through the semi-final in 2024, had a bit more difficulty last time. They are in the second semi-final. They're performing early. They're fourth. They are behind, or after rather, Romania with Choke Me. I think there's quite a big vibe shift between like kinky sex and tree shaggers. That'll be an interesting vibe shift during the semi-final. It's got Romania on one side and then Czechia with, for my money, the Ballad of the Year on the other side. So it is a tough running order draw. Do we think it's going to make it out of that second semi-final? If it does, how will it do in the final? And what's your score out of 10?
No, I can't see it getting out. I think I'm trying to think who this like does better with, whether it does better with televote or jury. I feel like if it's sang well, possibly it does slightly better with the jury, but it's just like it's a very forgettable song, and I don't really see how you make the staging impactful enough to make it more memorable. So I don't see this getting through. Um, and it could even like I mean, I was just checking the bookies. It's currently like down to finish like 14th in the fine in the that semi final. So like it could quite easily come last. So yeah, I can't see it getting through. For me, it's a 4 out of 10. I'm trying to be nicer with my markings.
Ugh. I think I can see it going through. I can. As it's in the second semi-final, whereas, as I've said before, I think semi-final one is a closed case. There are 10 songs. I think we know which ones are qualifying there. Semi-final two is much more open. There is a world where this sneaks through in ninth place, but it's absolute contender for last in the final if it does get through. At the moment, I'm leaning no, it's not qualifying, but I would not be surprised if it does. I'm going to call this a three. I find it deeply irritating. Um, she seems like a really nice person. Good for you. The song's not very good, and it's not very original. And yeah, maybe next time. 7 out of 20 is not great. We will see whether well, hopefully for her at least, she's not last by the end of the season. I can almost guarantee there are several songs that we combined will like less than this. Cough, cough, Azerbaijan. Let's check in for that. That is all we've got time for this time. Do check in with us tomorrow for another review. Do follow us. You can hit the bell, you'll get notified every time we upload new content. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.